Hey everyone, Germ here. This week on Teamfight Breakdown, we are covering a pivotal teamfight from Stream Dream Team's Game 1 victory over MLGB in the 2017 Tyler 1 Championship Series Grand Final. 28 minutes into the opening game, Stream Dream Team found themselves down 4 kills, 2 towers, and 2k gold. MLGB had gained control of the game early on, but SDT are seasoned veterans and were not going to go down without a fight. Looking at the team compositions, MLGB has 2 immobile carries in Xerath and Misfortune, and a massive frontline for them in the 2 tanks, Braum and Ornn. MLGB is looking to lock down SDT's carries with the huge AoE ultimates of Braum and Ornn, while the carries win the teamfight from afar. Metaphor on his Nocturne is looking to get onto a carry and burst him, or at the least stick to him, giving the rest of his team time to follow up. We see that QtPie has some armor on his Ezreal with Tabby and Iceborne Gauntlets, but the 3-in-1 Nocturne with Immortal Reminder is still a threat to delete the AD carry if mispositioned. Stream Dream Team, on the other hand, has 2 more mobile damage threats in Ezreal and Azir. Their engage of Leona, Jarvan, and Azir is looking to crowd control the immobile backline of MLGB to enable their damage threats to win the fight. The problem here is that MLGB has many ways to break up their engage. If the carries are able to flash or dodge an initiation attempt from SDT, the vets are done for. Braum's Glacial Fissure and Ornn's Call of the Forge God are also great tools to stymie a potential engage from the streamers. The best thing SDT has going for them is their late game scaling from Vladimir and Ezreal. As long as the game remains close, they should not have to force an engage and can wait for potential opening or misplay by MLGB. They understand that MLGB has to stay proactive or see their Nocturne and Misfortune get outscaled. This is just what MLGB was trying to do. The fight begins with MLGB trying to catch out Voyboy's Vladimir. He shows himself bot lane, and once QtPie and Scarra show themselves top, 4 members of MLGB instantly head bottom. As soon as Ornn moves forward onto Vlad, SDT knows exactly what is about to happen. Before the other members of MLGB can even show, Ezreal and Leona begin their recalls, and this is a crucial part of the fight. They will need 8 seconds to recall plus the time from base to the second tier tower to be a part of this fight. Beginning their recall channel as soon as possible is vital. Meanwhile, bot lane, Ornn pops his Righteous Glory and begins the dive onto Vladimir. Fortunately for Voy, he is able to hang on to his pool and back up safely. He proto-belts away, and Azir is able to start dishing out damage to the beefy Ornn. Here is where the first big mistake of the fight happens. Ornn is wanting to go aggressive, so he begins his ultimate. However, after tanking some damage from Azir and being ulted by Vladimir, he realizes he needs to retreat. This is a big ultimate wasted. SDT begins moving forward with the 3 members they have, and Xerath lands a great E onto Vladimir. This gives MLGB a few options: to chain their CC and ultimates onto Vlad and kill him, to back off and look for a re-engage, or to back off and reset completely. MLGB chooses to attempt to kill the Vlad, but after Xerath's stun, the Braum ultimate is too slow and gives Vladimir a chance to pull out since he did not use that ability earlier. This is the next big mistake from MLGB. Not only is the Braum ult too late, but it lands onto only the tanky J4, missing the Azir and Vladimir completely. But MLGB has already gone all in on this play, using their Misfortune ultimate and Nocturne ultimate as well. Misfortune begins her ultimate on no one. Jarvan and Azir are both completely outside of it, and Vladimir's in pool. Azir eventually walks into the ultimate, but without the full duration or any CC keeping him locked down, Shifter is able to get out of it no problem. Nocturne ults Dyrus, hoping that between himself and Braum's passive crowd control, that they will be able to take down the big frontliner and scary engage tool of SDT. However, a perfectly timed flag and drag by Dyrus gets him to safety. MLGB has now used all 5 of their ultimates and has 0 kills to show for it. And if we rewind to the start of this fight, we see that the 2 carries for MLGB do not have flash. This fight is now essentially over, and Stream Dream Team knows it. MLGB attempts to run as Braum flashes out, but Scarra lands a nice Leona ultimate onto 3 members. Now that MLGB has no tools to break up the engage of SDT, they can engage with no fear. Leona E's onto the already stunned Xerath and continues to lock him down. This gives Shifter the opportunity to land his godly ultimate. He dashes in, followed by a flash and an ultimate that lands on all 5 members of MLGB, handing them off to the rest of his team to clean them up. Dyrus re-enters the fight with his ultimate, and MLGB has nowhere to go. The cleanup is easy, and Stream Dream Team finds themselves a 5-for-0 clean ace. This gave them the kill lead and evened up the gold. SDT would use this teamfight win to eventually win this game in 52.5 minutes. This fight was brought up by some misplays from MLGB, some luck and perfect timing from SDT, and from Series MVP Voyboy playing a champ that even Bronze 5s could win a game on. Stream Dream Team would go on to lose the series 2-1, but for that one game and that one fight, they showed the up-and-coming edgelords of MLGB why it is important to respect your elders. What's going on, guys? My name is Jeremy, and this is my YouTube channel, I Am Germ, where I'm planning on posting all kinds of League of Legends content, including news about the NALCS, news about the game in general, tips, tricks, guides, videos like this one, really anything that I think sounds interesting, anything that you guys request, anything that you guys sound interesting, all that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content in the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you definitely drop a like, leave some feedback, comments, obviously in the comments below. But hopefully you did kind of enjoy my take or my swing on Teamfight Breakdown. But yeah, again, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like, and for sure, hopefully I see you next time.